Just to let all of you know that in this video I'm gonna be talking about myself a bit, I guess. And if you're the type of weird person that doesn't mind watching that, go ahead, watch this video. But if you're not a weird person, then just click off, okay? You don't need to watch this. I don't want to go to school and hear people say, fine, you didn't need to record this. Why did you? Look, on YouTube, I do what I want. And honestly, these kind of videos, it helps me just, to reflect on the past. So that's why I'm making this video. If if you're gonna click off the video, bye. I'll see you in the next one. So, 2021, it's over. Over. Done. In the blink of an eye. For me anyway. It's gone. This year felt very, very short. So for me, because it feels like just about 3 weeks ago I walked into my new school. To say that I'm already in grade 9, it doesn't feel right. But here we are. This year has been pretty rough. If I had to put it into one word, if I had to summarize this year in a short phrase, it was a learning curve in terms of, how to study. That's a big thing I learned this year, how to actually study. My marks have been dropping for like the past 3 years now, and it finally picked up. I started getting about, fourth term, I got 8 A's, which is great. In the second term, I had 2. Big improvement. Yeah, I really tried my best to improve myself this year. I think I tried too much, because my mental health was, I'd say, affected a little bit. I even did such a thing as I made graphs that's recorded everything I did and judged it. So I had, I think, about 10 charts. 10 charts. I was trying to improve 10 things about it, which it works, but maybe not 10 things. Maybe go for about 3 things. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna pull them up. Let's just see. It's been a while since I've gone back to these. Oh, by the way, the whole thing is in wingdings. Okay, because I didn't want, if anyone found it, I didn't want them to know what the heck was going on. And I know some of you guys know how to just like translate the wingdings, so I'm just gonna take all the wingdings out, even though it took me a while to do this. Oh my gosh, my camera just fell. This is gonna be a bit embarrassing to show. I don't know, I made this at the beginning of the year, or near the beginning. This was so bad for me. Oh my word. Like nearing the end of the year, like November, December, I forgot about this whole thing completely. Cause, I was happy with myself at that point. Okay, so here is the graph. Oh my word, it looks so weird without any of the text. Like up here with all the headings, and then over here was just, I don't know, levels, I guess. I try to make it a bit of a game thing. I don't know, I find things easier to do when it's fun, I guess. Like with studying, I try and make it a game sometimes. But if it's a subject I enjoy, I just study because I like the subject. But if it's something like history, I like dream about it. I pretend I'm a I pretend I'm a soldier in World War One, and I'm like, okay, this happened on this day. I fought this on this day. We got things that I clearly did improve. These 2 things. This one not so much. And then things that are just in the negatives. So that means I unimproved, I disimproved, disproved, unproved. Anyway, okay, let's see. Academics is this science that is one. Academics, throughout the majority of the year, my academics were poor, and I only really started learning how to study coming to June exams. And then since then, my marks have been pretty good. So this is the one I'm probably the most happy about, because it was my main concern, because it's the first graph. So yeah, I'm really happy with this one. And just look how far down this goes. I don't know why I made it all the way down to 2000, but okay. I have to get a B+ or above, otherwise I lose points. So that's how that thing worked, and not bad. Okay, and then this next one, the solid red one, was actually YouTube. For this is just the amount of subscribers I have. If I had to properly put it in like a graph to see, okay, I missed this upload, or I lost subscribers, or this video didn't do well, I'd say YouTube would be in the negatives, because majority of the year I didn't upload. Like, I'd take 3-month-long breaks. Only recently have I been properly doing YouTube, trying to upload every day. And that's because honestly I had a lot of time in my hands. YouTube's it's honestly taking up most of my holiday. It's like the only thing I've been doing. except for obviously Christmas till now. Christmas, I didn't do anything obviously because I wanted to celebrate New Year's Eve, New Year's, and the day after that. I didn't do anything, wanted to celebrate. So yeah, I haven't uploaded recently. Now this green column, I'm just gonna go ahead and skip that, you don't need to know. Let's see, actually this red column, I think since I haven't updated this in a while, how many subscribers I have now? I have 45 subscribers in total. So this goes here now. Okay, you can go ahead and guess what this green column is. If you get it right, I will do nothing. I'll leave it up to your imagination. Let's see. Okay, the yellow column, I'm actually gonna update that. So this is my fitness column now. Okay, if I had to say how much I've done the past 2 months, do too badly. Past few months actually. In November, I did a lot, and then December, I did nothing. So the whole fitness thing, the only thing I was upset about really was my stomach. That was my main problem area, and throughout the year I wanted to try and lose, stomach fat. That didn't go too well. I mean, I'm under 60 kilos now, which is great. I started off the year at I think 63.4 kgs. Now I'm sitting at under 60 kgs, which is really a good improvement, but my stomach is not looking much better. It's looking how it was near the beginning of the year. So yeah, I wasn't trying to lose weight, I was trying not to gain weight. And then in doing so, naturally I lost weight. And my parents are saying, you don't need to lose weight, what you're doing? And they're getting annoyed with me, but it's not that I'm trying to lose weight, it's that I'm trying not to gain weight. By the end of the year, that was my goal, to be under 60 kgs anyway. So I knew naturally I was going to lose weight. So I was like, hey, let's set a goal under 60 kgs. And by December 31st, I was 60.4. Now, on January the 3rd, I'm 59.9. So, I don't know why I'm losing weight so fast, but sure. I think it's just because I'm losing excess fat, because I'm not eating as much junk as I used to. I used to be having dessert every single day. Now it's like a weekly thing. But I can be happy. This is just my stomach, right? If I had to say how much improvement I made of my stomach, not that much. I'll put it right there. But there was some improvement. Okay. Oh boy, now this is a problem. I actually need to update this. So this area right here is definitely a problem. A big one. So this purple column is my dog. -100. I am such a bad owner. Oh my god. Wait. Do not call SPCA just yet. I want to make just one resolution for this year. And that one resolution is to be a better owner. That's literally the only thing I want to focus on. Well, I'll choose 3 things. 3 things. If I'm looking at this graph, it looks like the pink column and the purple column are problems, as well as that dark red one. The dark red one I'll get to. It's nothing big really, so I think I'll just smack that out the way. And then the solid red one is also going to be another resolution. But my main resolution is going to be to look after my dog more. That has to happen. Take him for walks every day, play with him, brush him, do all the stuff, bath him. I have to, and you're going to be seeing much more videos with my dog in the future. That's a promise. I have to look after him. Oh boy, okay, that's bad. And now pink column. Let me update this one actually. So another problem area is this pink one right here. So this one, -44. Not much. So this is, for those of you that don't know, I really like coding. I really like IT. I like learning Python, JavaScript, C#, HTML, all those things. I want to be a game developer when I'm older. Maybe not. Maybe something else like AI experiences. AI, VR experiences. VR with AI. That would be kind of cool. Hey, never thought of before, I don't think. Is there AI in VR games? Can there be AI? I don't know. If not, your boy is gonna make it happen. But yeah, coding. I've got to start learning more coding. And my nose is blocked. Literally, every time I record a video, my nose is blocked. Why? This, not much of an improvement. Very slight. And I gotta update this. This happened early in November, this right here, and then this is just sporadic because of school and exams, you know. So this is gaming. So this is my gaming skills. Not that good. Actually, I do have to update it with So this happened early November. This is after early November. So gaming. I haven't had like a gaming thing for a really long time. I think for majority of the year I didn't have like a console or anything. And actually majority of last year too. So my gaming skills completely vanished. Not that I had much to begin with. But recently I've been playing a lot of games. I have been on holiday. So it's gone up to here. I'm gold 1 in Rocket League, by the way. That's not impressive at all. Pretty good at Splitgate, a game that no one plays. I'm terrible at Apex. Hit me up. No, don't. You just end up leaving my party 2 games in. Now this third column, okay. This is homework. For like the first half of the year, I never did homework. Never. I just skipped it. Skipped it completely. But after for the last half of the year, I think it went pretty well. Like, look, completed, skip, completed, and then lots of zeros on the skip side. Like, see, 4, 3, 2. This was obviously at the end of the year, so I didn't care. I think I finally learned how to just do homework. Do it, get over and done with, do what you want. Second to last column. I have to change this one. Oh boy, so this is damaging things. I think, actually I still do this. So this hasn't changed much, but I used to damage my devices all the time. I've already been through 1 laptop this year. I broke my brand new laptop in April, so I've had to get a new one, which I bought with my own money. The brand new laptop is already missing a key. I used to break like 3 glasses, these things, a year. But this one is my second pair this year. And the first one actually broke because of me, even though I did throw it a few times. But it actually broke because I tripped over a stone and then it fell off and hit the floor and broke. That's because I lowered the dexterity of the thing. Integrity, not dexterity. What is dexterity? Like, I hear it all the times in like RPG games, but what is dexterity? So yeah, this is my second pair. Doesn't have many scratches on it. It does have 1, and I clean it very often, as you've seen probably. Oh god, this t-shirt just made it worse. Okay, anyway, I think I really learned how to look after my stuff a little bit this year. I clean it once a week. I kept my laptop relatively safe. I mean, it's not completely destroyed, but not as much of an improvement as I would have liked to have. So, see, last time I updated this was October. Okay, so let me update this more. And you know what, it doesn't matter. I'm not even going to be looking at this. At the end of this, I'm going to completely delete this whole chart, because I don't know why I even have it in the first place. Even though, geez, I used to add to this thing every day for most of the year. So it's gonna be kind of amazing to delete this, because this was like a major aspect of the stress that I used to have. So as soon as I left this thing alone, I don't know, my stress levels went down just a little bit. So honestly, I'm going to shove this back down a whole bunch, because I should have made more of an improvement. I did tell you at the beginning of this episode, this is just gonna be me talking about me. If you don't want to watch, don't. And the last one, drumming. Okay, I started the drums, and then I did 1 proper lesson, and then I never had a lesson again. Every time I was meant to have a lesson, there were either no drums, or the teacher wasn't available. I should have practiced on my own, but when I did, I had no idea what to do in those self-practice sessions. Really, I'm just gonna delete this whole chart. Actually, it's gone. So yeah, drumming didn't go well at all. I'm just gonna move this one over, just so it looks neat. Drums, yeah, did not play the drums today for 63 days. Yeah, delete the thing, delete it. But I still like doing the drums. Maybe it'll be another hobby for me. Now, this is where most of the stress came in, right? So this black chart was my popularity. And I have no way to quantify whether I'm popular or not. So this was I said honestly a lot in this episode. Now it's fine, go ahead and just censor every time I've said the word honestly. If you've heard a bunch of just random parts, it's because I said the word honestly. Oh my word, come on. So really, this is just how I thought of myself rather than anything else, because I had no way to check whether people liked me or not. And at the end of the year, no way it was that. If I had to rate myself right now, I'd put it just under 8,000. People, by the end of the year, I think people like me a little bit. I don't know. I have no way to tell. People could hate me for all I know. You know what? I don't even need this one. I'm going to keep an L column because I like what I did here. But I'm just gonna delete this whole thing. Because I don't care how people think about me anymore. What really matters is just the fact that at least one person likes you. You're never gonna go anywhere and have everyone like you. But at the same time, you're never gonna go anywhere and have everyone hate you. So just remember that. Keep attention to that person that likes you, even if it's just one. Okay, well that's the whole graph. And immediately I'm just gonna go ahead and let's see wingdings. You can translate. Wait, what does this mean? I forgot what this wingding thing means. Hold on, I need to go ahead and translate it. Okay, wait, if I go in B, now let's paste this in. Oh, no, I have to paste it here. What? Relationship status. Oh my god, I was such a pervert. I just remembered. Okay. Yeah, even more reason to just delete the whole thing. So I was using this chart as a dating simulator, basically. Man, I had a weird imagination. I'm not like that anymore, thankfully. But that can go. And where's the bin? How do I get to my bin? Ay, that's disappointing. Paul Cyan, you disappoint me. How do I remove you? Empty the bin. Goodbye, you're gone forever. Like, honestly, I'm gonna be happy that I'm not like that anymore. Those charts were actually like infinity points. Affinity points. Well, that's that. What the? I completely forgot about that. Relationship status.
When we